Hello, welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. Today, I'm going to show you how to get the Dash and Dad achievement. This is for completing the game within 3 hours. I done it in 2 hours and 10 minutes, so plenty of leeway with time. You can pause the game, it will stop the timer, and you can see how long you've been playing for. So this is a good judge if you're making good time in between sections. This is on casual difficulty, and I have played it twice before, getting enough treasure and money, and got the upgraded launcher, handy for clearing out groups of enemies, and sometimes I suck at accurate aiming, so I used the launcher on some of the bosses, and fully upgraded Stake Magnum, and this will make quick work on strong enemies and bosses. You can get the Don't Use the Snake Oil achievement for using 4 or less recovery items. I didn't use any recovery items during this playthrough, and you can get the Frugal Father achievement for spending less than 10,000 lei at the shop. I didn't use the shop at all on this playthrough. First things first is put the baby up in the baby's room and go down to see Maya. Make sure you skip all cutscenes by pressing start and the skip option. Some small scenes you can't skip. Follow the snow up and your goal is to head into a hut. Once you are in the hut, head downstairs, open the wardrobe, then head back upstairs under the fallen cabinet, then back outside in the newly formed hole in the wall.
What did all this?
Jump down the 2 ledges, then run through the next house.
Where the hell am I?
Turn left, then right at the next section, and you go down a path with lots of animal heads hanging. Go in the house at the end of the path, and in the house you will find an interactive object that you can hold and push out of the way. A skippable cutscene starts.
What happened?
Move the head of the dead body, and you will get another skippable cutscene. Kill the lichen and go back into the house, and on the left-hand side is the bolt cutters. Go out the other side of the house and use the bolt cutters on the gate. Then you go straight into the bar and you can barricade the door. You will get attacked by lichens. Only one gets in. As soon as it's silent, you can leave.
Surrounded. Damn it. Is it over?
Once Ethan says it's over, get out of the barn through the barricade, head left, follow the path, then up to the small wooden stairs, through the house and down the hall in the floor, then back outside. Continue to fight or run away from the lichens until the next cutscene activates. This cutscene activates after a while when you are fighting the lichens, and you will have to be on the ground for it to activate. So set yourself up in a safe spot and kill everything in sight. You do get a challenge for killing 40 lichens, and you can net yourself an achievement for killing the Urius that turns up.
There's no end to them.
Once you get the arrow through your leg, you can skip the cutscene, run towards the now open red gate, and you can skip another cutscene with the old woman. Now the goal to move on to the next section is to get 2 crests for the door. The first crest is in the church to the right of the graveyard. Save your game when you can and in different save points, so if you feel like you can do a section quicker, then you can reload your save. It won't affect your time, it will go back to the time you made a save on. 14 minutes is how long it took me to get to the first save point in the church. Then you head out of the church and head left to go into the cornfield. There are 3 lichens in the cornfield. You want to head to the door that's on the top right hand side to activate a skippable cutscene, and you can avoid the lichens as well.
Close the door.
Head out the window, and on the left is a section you can jump up and over a wall, then unlock the big gate to let the people in and skip the cutscene. Then you knock on the door and skip that cutscene also. When you're inside, wait for a minute till you get let into the corridor following Louisa. Then 2 more skippable cutscenes happen.
Come on, it's clear.
this way.
Now you have to get the car keys that come with a screwdriver as well. Both items you need to continue. It's in a drawer in the kitchen. Just keep to the left hand side. Don't forget to inspect the key to get the screwdriver. Run back to the car to activate 2 skippable cutscenes. Then run all the way up out of the window with 2 skippable cutscenes on the way. Then you use the screwdriver on the worship box to get the second crest you
The fight's
need.
moving fast. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I just don't get it.
Skip the cutscene, then head back through the cornfield and get to the graveyard area. At the top of the graveyard is the door that you need to put the crest in, and then you put the crest in and match up the picture. Then you keep running straight on, and once you activate the switch, skip the 2 cutscenes, and then you have to run through Heisenberg's gauntlet. Make sure at the end you hide in the alcove on the left hand side when the spinning trap comes towards you.
Guess this leads to the castle. Nothing but blood and death. Huh? Well...
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can show you if you entrust them more.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Ha ha ha! Nothing like fresh American ground beef! Ha 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 ha!
Too close. Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Duck under the wall, unlock the door, and head towards the original switch you tried before getting captured. This brings you outside. Keep moving forward and you meet Duke the Merchant. Skip this cutscene and head into Dimitrescu's castle. Keep moving forward towards the entrance area that's next to the save point. The time so far getting to the save point in Castle Dimitrescu is 21 minutes and 50 seconds.
Could Rose be here?
Activate the skippable cutscene by reading the text on the front door to the left when you exit the save room. Then you pull the nail out of your right hand, then go into the next room and crawl under the fireplace. You will grab the maroon ring and inspect it to get the maroon eye. Then the next destination is to go up the next floor. On the right hand side is the door that needs the maroon eye to open. Then you will get chased by one of the daughters. Skip the cutscene, run through the corridor until you fall down to the basement area.
Where have they taken Rose?
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Continue forward and set the braziers on fire by shooting at them, and it will open the door to the dungeon area. Navigate through the jail cells, run past the Moreau, shoot any that gets in your way, and you will find stairs to go up. You will get chased by the daughter again. Skip the cutscene, shoot the window, and then kill the daughter.
believe Cassandra caused all this mess. A healthy man's blood. I can't wait. Where are you going, little one?
Pick up the bottle of wine, and then head to the main floor, then up the stairs to the first floor, and straight in front of you is the wine room, where you use the wine bottle to get the courtyard key. Now head back to the dining room downstairs. One of the daughters will block the door, just run right through her, and use the courtyard key to access the courtyard. Run straight across and up the small stairs, and turn right and through the door. You will see Lady Dimitrescu. She won't see you, so continue to run up the stairs and through the corridor and go into the Room of Absolution, the last door on the left-hand side of the corridor.
Shall I give you the tour?
What have you done to my daughter?
Turn both woman statues to face each other, and then turn the three men to face the man on the horse, and the entrance will open up. This will lead you into another underground dungeon area. Knee-deep in blood, navigate through the twists and turns in this area, avoiding or shooting any Morokai that gets in the way. There will be a pulley at the end, and you will pull it to get out of the area.
What the hell?
Head to where Lady Dimitrescu is and skip the cutscene. Go into the room where she was and pick up the key in the corner. Exit through the door and skip the next cutscene. Continue on, crawl under and pull the switch. Then you will come across another switch and then you'll get your hand cut off. Avoid Lady Dimitrescu and go around in a circle to go back to the switch to activate it again. You will have to wait a small while before it opens. Then continue on, use the key to open the door and get the Mask of Sorrow, and you will go back up to the courtyard.
You will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
Running will get you nowhere!
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Immediately to the right, you can use the key to open the door. Head upstairs, turn left to head into the opera room, go to the right hand side and make your way down to the first floor of the opera room. Go to the piano and hit the right notes until you get the iron insignia key. Head out the door and back up the stairs. Watch out for Lady Dimitrescu and head right this time through the door and into a mini boss fight with one of the daughters. Find the switch behind a pillar to let some cold air in and then kill her. Go out the other side and grab the Mask of Joy. Go through the other door in the Hall of Joy and that will lead you to the room where you have to shoot the 5 bells to open the secret door in the giant portrait.
Let's wrap things up quickly.
So you finally came to. I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
This leads you to the attic and the rooftop section. The goal is to reach the other side of the rooftops and get to the zip line. You don't have to fight any of the flying enemies. Just run right through everything, grab the Mask of Rage, down the ladder, then activate the elevator to go back into the castle. Watch out for Lady Dimitrescu, and this will be a good time to do a quick save in the save room. Only got one more mask to go.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
Go to the main entrance area, first floor. On the right hand side where you get chased by the first daughter, you will get chased by the third daughter now. And unlock the door using Dimitrescu's key. Crawl under the small hole, quickly move the object out of the way on the left hand side. Use a pipe bomb or grenade launcher to blow a hole in the wall so you can kill the final daughter. Grab the animal skull, inspect it to get the skull off the mount, then crawl back under the hole. Grab the final mask, and then put the animal skull in its place.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first. You will not get away! You're my prey!
Crazy witch. Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Head back to the entrance hall and place all 4 masks to open the door. Then continue on until you get to the coffin that has the knife. Skip the cutscene in time to face Lady Dimitrescu. It will be faster, but you can't just kill Lady Dimitrescu outright with the Magnum. You still have to end up on the top of the tower to kill her. So the aim is to damage her, then keep moving to the different sections. When she traps you on the stairs, shoot her a couple of times so the flies leave the stairs and continue up to the top, and then finally kill her.
Looks like you're outside. Matches are inside.
You'll die a painful death. I will destroy you. You're a lucky man, Ethan. Besides Miranda, you're the only one who's ever seen me. Too bad you'll pay for it with your life.
You're the one who's cursed.
There is a save point in the building to the right. It's taken me 43 minutes and 10 seconds to get to this point. Shoot the lock in the door and skip cutscene. Pick up the key from the box and head back to the village to speak to Duke to get the next objective in the game, which is to retrieve a key from the house with the red chimney.
our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee.
Is this?
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop.
Use the key and shoot the lock on the gate to get to the area with the maiden statue. Go in the house past the statue and out into the back. Then, in the stable, is an object you move out of the way. Keep running on past the tractor that you will go under later, and shoot the lock on the white gate that says "Do not enter." Go into the house on the left and enter the code 070408. Then head back to the tractor and use the crank to go under it. Head right, kill or avoid all the lichens, then open the iron gate with the iron insignia key. Climb up the ladder to the rooftops, drop down to the other side, climb up another ladder, and you will be on the rooftop of the house with the red chimney. Drop down the hole, kill the lichen, and get the attachment for the key, and then head back to Duke for the next objective.
better see the Duke again.
How was it? If you truly wish to...
The time so far is 48 minutes and 58 seconds. The next objective is to get the second flask from House Beneviento. So open the door with the winged key on the right hand side, run straight through till you get to the door that you need to post your photograph that's in your key items. Go down the elevator and into House Beneviento. It's all a linear path.
Ethan.
What?
Ethan. Come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real. Am I losing it? What's going on?
Go through to the back of the house, you will reach an elevator down, and then you'll get a cutscene, and you will have no weapons, and have to solve a few puzzles before the boss fight. Pull apart the arm that's right in front of you to get the silver key, and then the leg on the other side to get the winding key.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Whoa! That's a kid! Can you believe it? She's so energetic, it's crazy.
Go to the door with the combination lock and enter the code 052911. Then head into the door that opens for you. Use the winding key to activate the puzzle, then arrange the cylinders in the correct order.
Why is this here?
Swap cylinder 2 with cylinder 1, swap cylinder 4 with cylinder 2, swap cylinder 3 with cylinder 5, and finally cylinder 4 to cylinder 3. This gives you the tweezers. Go back to Maya's doll and use the tweezers to get the film strip out of the mouth, then go back through the combination lock door and past the door with the music box to enter an area with a projector screen and use the film strip to activate the puzzle. The order of the film strip is toy, book, baby, music box, and finally the ring. After watching the unskippable projector video, a secret entrance will open. Go in there and pick up the scissors, then cut a shortcut with the scissors, and ignore the phone, and unlock the door and go through another room, and you will be back to the room with the Maya doll, and use the scissors to cut the bandages and get the brass medallion. In the same area as the Maya doll is a door that needs the brass medallion inserted. Then turn the bottom medallion to 3 closed eyes and the top medallion into the symbol of the bird facing to the right. Head into the well to retrieve the breaker box key. Now you head back to the elevator that you came in on. When you are nearly there, a deformed giant baby will block your path, and you have to turn around and go through the shortcut you opened with the scissors, and reach the elevator that way, and use the breaker box key to get the relief of the child. The relief of the child is used to open the last unopened door in this section, called Mother's Door. It's marked on your map. Now go through this section until you reach a bedroom that has a fuse that you need to pick up. This will plunge the area into darkness. You need to head back to the elevator with the fuse to get it working, but the giant baby blocks your path, and you need to run back to the bedroom, hide under the bed until it's passed, and you can crawl back out and then run back to the elevator and use it to escape this section. Now you have to defeat Angie the doll. The goal is to stab her 3 times with the scissors. The first time, Angie is always located upstairs in the bedroom. The other 2 times is in random locations. Listen out for the voice and follow any bloodstains that you see. Once you have stabbed her the 3rd time, a skippable cutscene happens and you can get the 2nd flask, and it's time to head back to the village.
Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
You'll do this to Rose, too. You're never going to get out of here! Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
So that's who was behind all this? That makes 2.
On your way back to the village, there are some enemies that you can easily avoid, and you do not have to battle. At the save point near Duke, my time so far is 1 hour and 8 minutes, and we are roughly halfway through the game, with 2 more flasks to go. Head to the gate that you unlocked with the winged key and it will lead to Moreau's area, where you get the third flask. You will get attacked by a giant lichen. Skip the cutscene and it is easily killed with the magnum. Follow the river and destroy the green mold that blocks your way. Enter the windmill, go down the stairs and down the elevator. Follow the tracks and you will get a skippable cutscene with Moreau. Don't go out to the section with the boat, you will need the key. Look for a destructible pillar you can destroy to access the section that has the boat key. It is full of lichens. Once you grab the key, run to the area that leads you outside and quickly go to the boat and use the boat to move forward.
Damn freak! How do I get out of here? What was that?
Continue forward and skip the cutscene with Chris. Head to the building that has the water draining switch and a save point. Save if you so wish, and head out the other door into a windmill. Activate the crank and it breaks off, and you need to get a replacement. Go down the ladder and into a section where you have to navigate over submerged rooftops. Watch out when crossing, as Moreau can instant kill you.
What am I supposed to do? He said the exit's underwater. Seriously?
Shoot the section of the tower in front of you. The spot you shoot is in yellow and black tape. Then shoot the bridge, then shoot the other side of the tower to make it topple, and you can go on it. Keep going and push the first object in the water, then jump down.
Looking at fish food.
Hit the switch to activate the bridge, head to the right hand side, then hit the next 3 switches to get to the other side. Then you have to hit the yellow switch, quickly followed by the orange and blue switch, and this will enable you to run to the right hand side. Don't go too forward like I did and die. Wait till he's gone, move forward and left. Wait again for Moreau to move, then carry on with the section. Push the second object in the water, then onto another object you push into the water. Shoot more green slime and climb up the ladder and activate the switch. This pulls up a submerged boat. Jump onto the boat, shoot more green slime to get off the boat on the other side, shoot more slime to climb the ladder, grab the crank, and you won't be able to activate it until Ethan realises he needs to use it so he can climb up the windmill. Use the crank, wait until the windmill aligns itself so you can climb up it and use the zip line to get to the first windmill that needs the crank, which you can now use, and that activates the power to drain the water.
Okay.
Go back to the water draining area to drain the water. The correct light sequence for the puzzle is the top row is blue, white and red, middle row is white, red and black, and the bottom row is red, blue and blue. Once the water has been drained, go back out the entrance of the door and follow Moreau, and if you got the fully upgraded Magnum, he goes down very quickly.
Got it. In death as he was in life. Disgusting. The exit's up ahead.
Now you head back to the tunnels and go where Moreau was. When you took his flask to get the upgrade to the winged key and a chat with Heisenberg, skip that cutscene and head back to the village. There are giant signs that point to the next objective, and that's to Heisenberg's stronghold. It's taken me 1 hour and 22 minutes so far when I'm back at the village, so plenty of time. Plenty of leeway. If you are over 2 hours at this point, you will be cutting it close and can't make no mistakes or detours. Keep heading forward. There are going to be many liking enemies on the way up the stronghold, and there will be a section where you have to press 2 switches on either side of a door. Go up the ladder to either switch, press it, run to the other side, press that switch. It does take a short while for the door to open, so stand your ground till the door opens.
Get this door open.
When you are in the stronghold, run as fast as you can up and around to the zipline and head to the other side. It will be guarded by lots of lichens and an armoured lichen. The grenade launcher works wonders here in clearing groups of enemies. Head through the door and down a winding staircase and defeat the mini-boss, the Urias, and continue forward for the final flask and another skippable cutscene.
Okay, big guy. That's not good. Eat shit.
Time to head back to the village and use all 4 flasks in the area that Duke is in. You get there by boat, straight on through a gate that requires the iron insignia key. Once you have placed all 4 flasks, you will get the giant's chalice. The time I got so far is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now bring the chalice to the altar area, use the chalice, and you will open up the way to Heisenberg's factory.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
What was that?
Perhaps he hasn't laid eyes on me.
What? What's going on?
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
Head inside to Heisenberg's factory and inspect the curtain. Skip the cutscene, then you will be chased by Sturm. Keep running until you get to safety. After that, head upwards and avoid or kill the Moreau. Pull the grate out and crawl through. Head past the big elevator, moving forward and shoot the light door. keep going forward and down and around the metal walkway and into the foundry room.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning? A dead end. Damn it! What was that thing? This place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
Now we need the relief mold. So head left up the stairs, go into the door around to the right. You will see an enemy in a chair that will activate after you get the relief mold in the back of the area. Run or kill the enemy and head back to the foundry room and use the relief mold on the casting machine to get the relief of the horse that you can use on the door to the right of the casting machine.
Did he do this too? Seems useful.
Head down to the area with the moving machines. You can either shoot the red lights to stop the machinery or run and avoid them. There are Moreau to avoid or shoot as well. Then go up the ladder at the end and through the grate. Head left. The door that you can unlock on the way leads to the foundry room. Continue on until you reach a red light door, then get the cog mold. Head back to the foundry room to use the cog mold to get the cog that's used in the machine to turn on the power. So head back through the door you unlocked for the shortcut back to the foundry, turn left and down to put the cog in the generator. Then it's a linear path to the next section, with lots of strong enemies to avoid or kill. Shoot their red light weak spots with the magnum, it's instant kill. And you will need to shoot 2 more red light doors. I used the grenade launcher, it gets all 5 lights in one shot. And the grenade launcher for the enemy that has the red light at the back for the weak spot. So you can kill him straight on with the grenade launcher. Activate the bridge to get to the next section.
Could use this.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly. She took me. Took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation? Like my siblings, I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
What a freak.
Keep moving forward past another red light door and kill some more enemies or avoid them, and Stern will chase you again. So run till you get to safety. Activate the big elevator and go up. The time we got to this section is 1 hour and 43 minutes. Not long now before the game is completed. Keep moving forward and upwards till you get to the big room with the fan. You have to destroy the lights. You will get attacked by a couple of flying enemies. Keep moving upwards so you can aim at the lights on the ceiling. And when the big fan is destroyed, go up the ladder and through it.
Got a long way to go.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Keep running forward. This is mostly linear. You will get sucked into a fan, so remember to shoot the light to stop it, and go down where the fan was. Keep going and you will get the key mold. Now it's time to head all the way back to the casting machine in the foundry. Go through the door and up the ladder, back to the big elevator, go to B4 and go to the foundry. Slightly different route to get there from when you first went there, and there are some enemies to face as well. Once you get back to the casting machine, use the mold to get Heisenberg's key, then head back to the big elevator. Beware, there are two of the toughest cyborg enemies to face. Avoid or kill them.
Shit, that was close.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try. It's dark.
Head down to B1 and use Heisenberg's key on the door. Press forward and battle Stern. He goes down easy with the magnet. You can hit his weak spot on his back very early on in the battle. The rest of the section is very linear. Keep going until you meet with Chris, skip all the cutscenes, get on the vehicle and battle and defeat Heisenberg. Skip cutscenes after defeating Heisenberg, and time to play as Chris Redfield.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Somewhere. Wait.
Now stay down. Damn it, again? Can't turn back now. Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine! This will be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army! What's wrong, Ethan? So this is how we're from along, huh? In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! I felt spending years under the bitch's thumb. The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a god. The clock is ticking. Creators are full of yourself! I'm tired of your shit! Why am I Lordy? That boulder punching asshole! But so long
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be frozen in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I...
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
The rest of the game is very linear. As Chris Redfield, he doesn't have the Magnum, but his machine gun does the job on most enemies, and you can run or defeat them. It slows down when you have to target the big vine to continue. Use a few grenades on the groups of lichens that show up in between charges of the drone strike. Keep moving forward, defeat the Urias with everything you got, skip all cutscenes, and then you will play as Ethan next for the final boss.
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's all Dimitrescu.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
The mold may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on. Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
I've never heard of a Dimitrescu colony growing so huge. Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
My mom saw this shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss. Alright. Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way. And over here. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them. Watch your progress. I'm reloaded. Where should I put them next? The mold is rapidly expanding. Must be something stimulating. Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below. I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute. Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
It's cold. How did I get here? gotta go.
Keep moving forward, kill anything that gets in your way, and Miranda is a very easy boss with the fully upgraded stake magnum. Keep shooting her and the various forms she turns into will happen very fast. The final time I got for this speed run was 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I unlocked 3 achievements.
Out of my way. I gotta keep going.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Williams. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megalysons. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with truth. So now you can die peacefully.
Do not let me get away.
To ensure I never see your face,
Rose?
Go! Go, take...
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. There are tips, achievement guides and full walkthroughs posted every week. Thanks for watching.